Good morning. Today we are going to be using Padlet as our tool to do research and post our findings in our question garden. Our topic is animals in winter, and we will be using our prior knowledge, things that you already know, to come up with questions or topics that you want to learn about. We call these wonder questions. For example, what do you already know about animals in winter, and what do you still wonder? So I already know that bears hibernate in the winter, but I wonder how long they hibernate for. Or I wonder if all bears hibernate during the same time or for the same amount of time. Using the evidence that you will find in these resources will not only help you to gain the knowledge and answers to your questions, but this activity will help you learn and practice using resources, drawing conclusions, and citing your sources, meaning that you will name the sources that you use to find your answers. So let me show you some of the resources that I have listed for you to explore and how you can use them to investigate with your own wonder questions. So the resources are listed. We have Pebble Go. You can listen to facts that will inspire more questions about animals in the winter. Kids National Geographic. You can look up answers. When you type in your question, it will give you a list of resources that you can click on to answer some of your questions. DK Learning, you can explore about animals and ask your questions. Kittle is a Google search for kids. You can look up facts about animals in the winter. ABCA, you can explore and play the games that are tied to animals and seasons. Highlights Kids, students can create wonder questions from their animal stories that they read. Time for Kids, you can explore and develop questions about animals in the winter of the different articles that you read. Starfall is like ABCA. You can explore animal stories to come up with and create some of your questions. Switch Zoo Animal Games, you can learn about animal facts by playing games and building biomes. U.S. National Park Service Kids in Parks, you can play games and take virtual tours, see animals in their natural habitats that might help you to answer some of your questions. And the last resource I have listed is Science for Kids. You can watch videos and play games to learn facts about different animals. When you have gathered the information and you are ready to share your evidence to the board, you will click the plus sign down here. And then you will type in your question. My question is, how long do bears hibernate? I have created a sample for you right here. So you will create your board, click on the plus sign, type in your subject. How long do bears hibernate? And then in the bottom where it says write something beautiful, you will type in your answer um, to that. You will link and cite the source that you use right here, clicking on link, and you will add it to that. Like for an example, I used Kittle, so I used Kittle to investigate. And then you will also need to cite the source that you found through Kittle. So like, for example, right here, this is my sample for y'all. Here is my subject. How long do bears hibernate? I use Kittle to investigate. And according to the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources, bears can hibernate in their dens for up to 6 to 7 months. I also added the link right here, and you can see that it's a hyperlink. So if you click on the picture or you click on this link right here, it will take you straight to the resource that I got that information from. So don't forget to do that. And in your answer or you're writing something beautiful, that you need to cite your resource. And I hope that you enjoy exploring and investigating all of these resources. And I look forward to reading your wonder questions and the answers that you come up with. Have a good day.